as reported by the occupant who sleeps in the garage, that he attempted to put the fire out.
Another busy morning for Lincoln Fire and Rescue. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us.
Crews spent several hours battling the fire early this morning.
And we spoke to the person who called 911. Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Rachel Miner has more details in our top story tonight. Rachel?
Rod and Megan, LFR says that fire that ripped through a garage in central Lincoln this morning appears to be accidental, but the structure is a total loss. An early morning blaze tore through a detached garage near 35th and C Streets in Lincoln. Fire crews were called to the scene around 3:30 Monday morning when a neighbor says her dog alerted her something was wrong.
She was barking like crazy, and she barks a lot, but not at nothing. So when I woke up, I knew there had to have been something that she was barking at.
Brittany saw smoke pouring from the garage across the street and called 911. The fire had already burning for quite some time when LFR arrived on the scene.
It had a fairly significant head start on us, as reported by the occupant who sleeps in the garage, that he attempted to put the fire out.
One member of the family used the garage as a residence and slept out there. LFR says the occupant was able to get out and did not have any injuries. Crews had a difficult time fighting the fire as they could not go inside to battle the flames.
We knew early on in the fire that we had problems with the structure, so we kept everybody outside the structures.
Crews kept the fire contained and prevented it from spreading to the nearby home. One neighbor's house did have minor heat damage, but it could have been much worse. The collapsed garage also presented challenges for investigators.
You see behind us is very extensive damage to the structure. Because of that collapse, it's making it very difficult for us to get into it.
I spoke with fire investigator Ken Hilger, who says the fire appears to be accidental and was started by combustible objects being placed too close to a space heater. Damage to the garage is estimated to be around $75,000. There was a 1964 classic Ford Mustang inside that was destroyed in the fire. LFR says the garage is a total loss.